channel, and today I'm going to be cleaning my brushes. You hear some noise of the washing machine's on, so this is how I'm doing it. The soap cleaner I used to use is something like this, like antibacterial soap cleaner. I do not use that anymore. I use the Celebrity Brushes Luxe Brush Soap. It is really good. It has a scent. This is the Rose and Oud scent. They have many more. I'll put a screenshot right here of what I'm doing. But they have many more Celebrity Brushes. So, Celebrity Brushes is a brand which is an incredible brand that I love. I've got some of the brushes as well, so I can show you that. So the brush cleaner is really good. It retails for $19.99. Yes, you may think 20 quid for a brush cleaner can't be that good. I'm telling you, it is amazing. If you don't want to spend $19.99, but you want to get all the scents, try the Luxe Soap Bundle, all the scents for $49.99. So it is out of stock at the minute. So this is what all it looks like. I put screenshots here. I put like video recordings here. So the one I have was Rose and Oud. If you don't want to spend that much, you can use a discount code. Chloe Sims has a discount code. I think Frankie Sims does, and some others have a discount code. So they have bergamot and honey, pomegranate and vanilla, or Rose and Oud. I love the Rose and Oud, so I'm going to show you inside it first of all. So this is the compartment. As you can see, it has, it feels like a think like silicone or something like that. It has this one so you can actually swirl on your brushes and get them all clean. Now it smells really good. You get a lot on here. Mine's not to the top because I have used one a lot, but I still have loads in here. So what we're going to do is I'm going to put you towards the tap, and I'm going to show you how I basically use my brush, how I clean my brushes. And trust me, you won't be disappointed, so let's go. So with the tap, you have to put your tap on cold, because if you don't, it messes with the bristles. What you do first is get your brush. Now this is Celebrity Brushes. This is the brush set in Prism. So what you do, get your soap cleaner ready, get your brush, run it under cold water. And then I'm just going to turn that off for a minute because running tap water is not very good. Then basically what you do is you will swirl your brush inside. So keep swirling until it comes foamy. So I'm just going to keep swirling until it's foaming, which is really good. I'm just going to use a little bit more water just to get on the brush. I like to have a little bit more water on, and there you go. As you can see, it is foaming up already, and this is foaming up very nicely. You just swirl it around. So that is all foamy. Can you see that's all foamy? You take the lid side with ones on it. Instead of using your hand, I used to always use my hand. I don't need to now. And then I'm just going to rinse it in here. And can you see all that foam in there? All the dirty makeup coming off. You need to literally wash your brushes because all the dirtiness will come off. So I'm just going to take that, rinse. I always like to rinse the pad and then rinse my brush. And then go again. Let me just turn that off and put it that side. And then I go again and make sure it's good. Just to let you know, your brushes will smell of the scent. So my brushes are going to smell of Rose and Oud. And then what I'm going to do is just go again. And go again. And go one more time just to get it all off, you know. And then I will go in here just to thingy it. And then what I can do is rinse out the soapiness. And then what I'm going to do is just with a cloth or with a paper towel, whatever you want to use, I'm just going to dry the end off. And as you can see, this brush looks like new. No product left on the brush. So now I'm going to show you you can do multiple brushes at once. So I want to get some brushes. I've got 3 brushes here. You can do 3 at once or you can do 2 at once. It's up to you. So what you do is wet your brushes again. I always wet my brushes. And then I go to this bit and I just get all in there, get all the dirt off. Because you need all the dirt off. If you do like these brushes that I'm showing you today, that you see that I've used, these are from Celebrity Brushes and they're the Prism set in pink, which is really good, which I like. So now I'm just going to take this and just press all the ones down and just swirl it in the cap. Now as you can see, all of it will come, all the dirtiness will come off, and you're then left with gorgeous brushes. Let me just do this some more. And you will just see the brushes that I'm going to show you. Right. So then I'm just going to dry them off again, just making sure there's nothing on them. And look at all these brushes now. These brushes are nice and clean. So it's not just brushes you can use this with. You can use it with sponges. Now this is a celebrity brush sponge. So what you can do is you go in here, just wet your sponge and just dip it in like so. Just dip it in like so. I like to wet my sponge a couple of times because then I know it's going to get everything. So I'm just going to get it in here, get it all good and all nice. So here we go, just get it all off, you know, get it all off. Now what I'm going to do is just use this. If you're thinking it's going to ruin your sponge, it doesn't. It doesn't ruin your sponge. I was a bit like, oh my god, is that going to ruin my sponge? It doesn't ruin your sponge. It doesn't. I'm going to do a little bit more with the sponge. It's okay. And then I'm going to go back this side as well. I need all the sides as well because I'm here around doing all the sides as well. Then what I'm going to do is just work as well. And can you see everything coming off, all the dirtiness coming off, and it is. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to pop it under the tap, squeeze out the thing. And as you can see, we have a clean sponge. You will get staining, it's always going to happen, but that is the first sponge. You can even do this with normal brush sponges. So this is another Celebrity Brushes sponge, and it's really, really good. It's got a flat side, it's so good. So I'm just going to put it in here. And with the sponges, I like to dab it in and put it in water so much because the sponges suck up water. You need to make sure it's all good, you know. I'm just going to use the bottom half as well, get that good and done. Get that good and done, you know. And then with this lid again, you see all that makeup that's just on there? That is just not very good on you. You don't need this makeup on. You don't need this makeup in your sponges or anything like that. It is a good way to wash your brushes. You know, I missed a bit of soap on the side, so I'm just going to do that. See, look at all that makeup in there. Like, it does go into your cleaner, but don't worry, it washes out. So I wouldn't worry about anything like that. You're thinking, oh my good grief, it's just going to get more and more dirty. It's not. And I'm just going to take it in there. So that is my foam. Sorry about that, that's my foam. So now I'm just going to rinse it out. And that is my sponge, clean, all rinsed out. You can use it with any type of brushes, any type of sponges. Right, it is my makeup sponge. Let's see if it works on this. This side I use with face paint. It's very kind of saturated with product. Let's see if this works with it. I'm a little bit cautious because I've never used anything like this with it. So, it's all bubbly. Let's do the other side as well. All bubbly. And it's still smooth in there. Right, let's try it with this now. Let's get to work. And let's see if it removes the face paint that wasn't here. You know what I mean? The face paint that wasn't here, you know. So let's see if it removes it. Right. Let's see if I can see the face paint in here. What the... Holy cow. The face paint was on this side. Look at this thing now. It has cleaned my brush cleaner. It's cleaned my solar switch. It's cleaned it. And it's looking so good. Let me just thing it. Holy crap. That has removed the face paint that was thingied in here, and that's brand new. Bloody yeah, this is excellent. I'm so happy with it. When I clean it, when I'm done with it, I clean and rinse the top bit. So I clean and rinse that, making sure that's good. with the soap, I rinse it just to make sure there's no soapy bubbles on there, nothing like that. I just shake it out like that, put it on, screw it, and you got it there to use for another day. Now let's check out the brushes. All the brushes that I did today, as you can see, they are very clean, non-dirty. Sponges, even this is amazing. That soap got a face paint. But yeah, so that is how I clean my brushes. It's that simple. I don't use fairy oil, none of that. This brush cleaner, the Rose Loose Celebrity brushes, is fantastic. How I clean my brushes, has a gorgeous scent on it. It is so fab. It's like you want to. It's like when you get this, you just want to smell it all the time because it smells so good. And the sponges, they smell like rose and oud, which is fantastic. The scent you want, their brush cleaner is amazing. It is totally incredible. I love it so much. It will get at foundation. Any, like, do you know these, you know, red eyeshadow? You have some of that on your brush, don't worry. This takes care of it. Face paint, this takes care of it. It is such a good brush cleaner. It will last you for ages until you've gone right down. This is my 5th or 6th use with this brush cleaner, and I've still got a lot left. It is amazing. Go on their website, go on the app, check them out. They sell like lashes, brushes, the brush set I've got, the one in Prism set, pink Prism, is gorgeous. They smell so good. That is so clean. That's what brush set I use from Celebrity Brushes. They have loads more varieties on there if you don't want to have them kind of brushes, if you don't like them brushes, but they have more stuff on the website. It's how I clean my makeup brushes with the Celebrity Brush Clean Luxury Brush Soap from Rose and Oud. You get 100 grams. 100 grams is going to do you far. It's going to go far. If you like this video, please give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe, and hit and comment as well. Never heard of the brand? Try them out. They're amazing. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.